Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Zanita, and happy Sunday. So I am back today on your screen because I am going to be trying the one and only Pat McGrath's luxury style makeup brand. I know you guys have probably seen this makeup brand floating all over Instagram, YouTube, all over the social media platforms. And if you aren't familiar with who Pat McGrath is, she is a world-renowned celebrity makeup artist who has built her own brand. She's based out of the UK, and I am finally trying a good bit of her products not today. So here's the tea. I've actually been using these products, most of them for probably like a good month, maybe a month and a half. If you follow me on Instagram, like I know that some of y'all do, then you know that I've already been using this stuff and it's bomb. So I have the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Primer here, and this honey retails for $68. But your girl got it on sale for $30 during the 4th of July sale. I know we don't celebrate that holiday, but why not get those sales? I actually got the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. I got this off the website, and the shade I have today is Medium Deep 26. Now, y'all, when it comes to picking out foundations online, it can be very tricky, especially because you can't test it or anything, and the undertones are a little different. But y'all, this matches me perfectly. You will see here in a minute. Then I also have this is the Pat McGrath Lust Gloss. This is the shade, I guess Divine Rose. So she came out with this Divine Rose collection, and I also have what everybody has been raving and talking about, which is the Mothership VIII Divine Rose 2 palette. And y'all, this baby right here costs some coins. It costs some coins, but it's worth it. So let's open it up. How did I do it? I've already been in this palette, but this is what it looks like. Don't mind the fingerprints. Like I said, I've already used it, and I know y'all have probably seen a ton of reviews on this, but I'm just late to the party. But this, let's flip it this way. Ta-da! I know the light might wash some of those out, but yes, it is bomb. And then there's no names in the inside, but here are the names of the shades. Don't this just look like luxury? Look how pretty this box is. All right, then I have the concealer. I also have these lip balm minis. I got these from Sephora. They were like $25. And then I have the concealer, of course. And then I have the Sublime Skin Perfecting Blurring Under Eye Powder. The shade I have is deep. On her website and Sephora, they're out of the medium shade, so I got deep. And y'all, like I said, I've used a lot of this stuff, and I kind of dropped this and it just shattered. So I was gonna buy a new one, but I'm like, I'm just gonna use what's crumbled open here. This retails for $30 also. I think this is the concealer. It retails for $32. The eyeshadow palette, $125. But it's worth it. It's good quality. Now I'm gonna use the primer. What it looks like. And this is how it comes out. And it smells good. It feels like skincare, y'all. No lie. Very smooth. Very soft. So I'm going to take the concealer before we start applying the foundation. And the shade I have in the concealer is MD 23, and it's for dark skin with yellow undertones. So I'm gonna take that and just like clean up under my brows. This is the foundation. Comes in this nice frothy glass, and this is how it comes out. Pretty watery. So I also have these new brushes from Makeup by Tammi, which is a YouTube star from the UK also. Take one of her brushes and apply. And this is definitely not a full coverage foundation, hence the name Skin Fetish. I feel like this is more skin light. The website doesn't like describe it as a matte or dewy, but I feel like it's a little on the dewy side. Myricks Beauty. This is the Power Bronzer. I know we said we were going to use a lot of Pat McGrath products, which we are, but this bronzer is a cream bronzer and it dries matte, and this is the shade Deep. Like, look how rich that is. As you can see, I have already dipped in that. So I'm going to take this brush from Makeup by Tammi and tap, and then I'm just going to pat it here. Alright, let's hop right into the palette. I am going to put a primer or base on my eyes, and I'm going to be using the P. Louise base, and this is the number 2 shade. But these shadows like are already pigmented, so alright, so I think today I'm going to do a halo eye, and I am going to take this burgundy shade. So first, look, like, let's go back. You see this dual chrome shade here? It looks pink, and then from where I'm sitting, it looks green. So I think we're gonna use that. And as you can see, I've kind of already dipped into a lot of these colors, but I'm really excited to try that shade. But we're gonna start with this like light pink shade, which is called Naked Blush. It's like a transition color. So we are going to take one of the brushes here. Ooh. And I don't know if y'all can see it, but look how that shows up on the skin, on the eye, like, and you can build it. There's a little bit of kickback, but I kind of like be digging my brush into the palette. I'm just gonna blend that out. So next I'm going to take that burgundy shade, which is called Extreme Burgundy, and plop that right on my outer edge. I love burgundy. So gonna take this shade, which is called VR Extraterrestrial here. Oh, look at that. We're just gonna, oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh my. That is so freaking pretty, y'all. Pop a little bit more. And as y'all can see, I didn't even have to wet the brush. I didn't have to wet the brush. Just ain't one crazy with it. Oh my Jesus. So we're gonna take a little bit more of that burgundy shade and blend it into Extraterrestrial. I have no words. I have no words. For my inner corner, I think I'm going to take this shade here, which is called Astral Pink Moon. And it looks like champagne. Look. I'm loving it. So we're gonna work on my lips, and this is the Clear Balm Mini, and then I'm just gonna hit our lip. Now I'm gonna go and set my bronzer because it's so dark. I'm gonna tone it down with the Fenty Beauty Cocoa Naughty bronzer. Okay, for my lips, I'm gonna use Straight Livin from Lipbar to line, which is like hook them together. And then I'm gonna take the Divine Rose lip gloss. This is what it looks like, very pink, and it smells amazing. And I'm gonna take the Fenty Beauty Fly Liner pen and top lash line. Put some mascara on. For lashes, I'm gonna take these lashes from Daydream Minks by Fashion Royalty. It's a black eyelash brand from a young lady that I went to school with. Her name is Brittany, so make sure y'all check her out on Instagram. I'll leave a link below. And these are the wispy lashes, and they are the style Amazing. Okay, y'all, I got my lashes on. I'm gonna take the Fenty Cream Blush in the shade Summertime Wine. Pretty pink wine shade. And I'm gonna take this brush, just a dense brush, and pop that there. Ooh, a little bit of this goes a long way. And I actually have the Fenty brush somewhere. I think I have it over there, but who knows. Now I'm gonna set my whole face. I'm gonna set my whole face with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I'm gonna take some highlighter from Fenty Beauty, and this is the Kilowatt highlighter. And we're gonna use the shade, I wanted to use Mean Money. We're just gonna take a little bit of that. We're just gonna take a eyeshadow brush and pop it right there. I'm gonna set my face with the Morphe Mattifying Continuous Setting Spray. Okay guys, so this is my final look. hope y'all really like it. I think this is probably one of my best looks so far. Like, I feel like I'm getting better with this, so I'm just gonna keep practicing. What I am gonna do for y'all, since it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm gonna do a wear test. So I'm gonna attempt this at least wear this makeup for like 5 to 6 hours, and then I'm gonna come back and show y'all how the foundation wears, and then you can decide for yourself if you want to go out and purchase it. I know it's a little bit pricey, but hey, we pay for all those other brands that are not black owned, so if you do like it and think you want to try it, why not go out and pay for it? So I will come back to y'all in about 5 to 6 hours. So see you shortly. Okay, everybody, I am back, and it is now officially 10:15. So it has been a little over 6 hours since I left you guys. So I'm doing my final check-in, and as you can see, the makeup is still intact. It still looks really good to me, in my opinion. As you can see, there's like no separation, just it kind of settles in my smile lines, but all foundations do that. For me anyways. As you can see, I'm oily here in my T-zone area, which is pretty much normal for me. And I didn't put on like a lot of setting powder to set the makeup, but I wasn't going anywhere. I've like been here all day, and I've been doing a lot, so I did put the makeup to the test, and as you can see, it pretty much stayed in place. So what I didn't tell you guys, or I think I might have told you, that the foundation, no, I told you the primer was $68. The primer is actually $60. I got it on sale for $30. Now, you don't have to buy this primer. I mean, it's a good primer, don't get me wrong, but you can find other primers that would probably do the same thing, like for half the price, like Milk. But this is not about that. But the foundation is actually $68, and I know that's pricey. This is a very high luxury line, but honestly, I think it's worth it. Nothing that I've gotten from her has disappointed me. So those are my thoughts. This foundation, like I said, I've had it for over a month, maybe a little longer, and it's been my go-to foundation for most of the summer. Like, I know that I typically gravitate towards matte foundations in the summer, but for whatever reason, this has been my go-to, and I didn't think I was gonna like it that much because it's not like full coverage, but you don't feel like you have anything on when you wear it. To me, it even out my skin tone really well. If you get the concealer, then you have all the coverage you need. You don't have to like pile all of the foundation on. You can just top it with the concealer of your choice and get the full coverage that you need. So yeah, those are my final thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I want you to make sure that you tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Until next time, deuces.